a short video to show you how you can control timelines and video playback from Timecode. So first we need to add some components. So if I go to More, Host Settings, Components, and to Add, we need to add the SMPTE timecode reader. Okay. I'm also going to add a timecode generator so I can generate some timecode within Hippotizer just for demonstration purposes. Now you'll see first off that my SMPTE timecode reader's got a red X. This is due to the cards not being in the system. But if I double click on the timecode reader here, you'll be able to see that the incoming timecode, what TC is at. So as long as you're feeding the timecode signal to the card, this will pop up in here. If I double click on this timecode generator, you'll see it's actually just ramping up at the moment. So what I can do is go to a timeline, new timeline, and go down to my engine, output 1, layer 1. All I really need at the moment is my media player, so the files can be played back. I click OK, give us a name, track 1, and then all I'm going to do is go down to source. What it will do is it will take in the source, the media, the piece of media that's already on layer 1, and right click this and delete, and then drag in a piece of content. Now what I need to do is I need to go to settings and set the source, and then either pick my SMPTE timecode reader, which is from external, or my internal timecode. Okay, so now what I've done there actually is I've actually set the timecode offset to be 00. So now if I reset this, let's add another one in there, settings, set, okay. What I need to do is tick enable external sync. So now if I hit reset, you see that once it hits 0, the timeline starts to play. What I can do is I can add another timeline now. What I'm going to do is just do the media player of layer 2. Do track 2. So this is with layer 2. And add in a video into there. Go to settings, enable timecode sync, select the source. What I will do this time is do a 10-second offset. So now if I close this for a second and then reset, you'll see that the first track starts to play, and then once it's 10 seconds you'll see the second track starts to play. One thing about timelines, you'll see that started to play, but it's got nothing else in there, so that's why it's turned blue. If I just go back to the beginning, or if I had another image in there and reset this, you'll see again now track 1 plays at 0 seconds, and then this has a 5-second feed in, and then track 2 will start playing at 10 seconds. What you can do is if we go back to the beginning, if I just reset that actually, go to add tracks. Now what I can do is add in all my other media players if I need to. So I can go down to source, media player, or I can type in here, media player, and do a search. And this will give me layers, every layer's media player. So I can, if I tick all those, you now see now that's added it in there. And I can add videos on each of these. So what you will need to do is for each timeline you need to set the timecode offset and also add in the layer you want to start the timeline. You can also add in other stuff like level, geometry, any kind of color into there, but at the moment I'm just adding in the media player. So that's a quick and easy way of controlling timelines over SMPTE timecode.